Welcome to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.
Hi all. Today we are going to see the topic algebraic indices. So, indices is nothing but plural of index. Index means power or otherwise called as exponent. So, now in this topic we are going to see how we are going to multiply the two numbers or two variables with different powers but with the same basis. This is what we are going to see in algebraic indices. But before getting inside it, we have some laws. Let us first of all see what are laws of indices. The first law of indices is a power m times a power n. According to the law of indices, it says whenever the bases, can you see this a, this is called as base. A is called as base. And what is this m and n? This m and n are called as powers. So the rule says when you have two numbers with the same base with different powers, then it says that you add the powers. This is the first law of indices. Let's move on to the second law of indices. A to the power of m divided by a to the power of n. What should you do when it is going to have the same base but you are going to divide with different powers? The rule says you subtract the first power minus second power. This is what the law of indices says. Now come to the third power. What is the third one? A to the power of m to the power of n. What does it when a power of power comes? The rule says you have to multiply. So a to the power of m times n, or else you can simply write a to the power of mn. So these are the three laws of indices. So in the first video we are going to see, using these three laws of indices, how to solve or how to simplify the problems based on it. Let's see some example problems based on this. The first topic I am going to take is simplify the following. I would like to take the first example for you. Example number 1, I am taking it as c power 5 times c power 3. So can you see the bases are same? What does the rule says? If the bases are same, I hope so that you remember I told you a power m times a power n means a power m plus n. Use this first law of indices and then based on this you can write this as c power 5 plus 3 which gives me c power 8. Hope you are clear with the first example. Let's move on to the second example. M power 4 divided by m power 2. Here I am going to use the law of indices part 2. A power m divided by a power n is nothing but a power m minus n. Using the second law of indices, what will happen? I will write this because I have a division sign here, so I will subtract the powers. So therefore the answer is m power 2. I think you are clear with the basic problems based on indices. Now let's go to the next level of solving questions based on the same concept. Again, it is coming under simplify. I am going to take another set of questions. Let us take it as example number 3. B power 3 to the power of 5 divided by b to the power of 6. Here I am going to use the third law of indices, which I told you. A power m to the power of n can be written as a to the power of mn. I hope so that you remember I told you whenever a power of power comes, you have to multiply. So based on that, this is going to be b to the power of power is going to be multiplication divided by b to the power of 6. Step number 1. Then you multiply it, you get b power 15 divided by b power 6. Now you are going to apply a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n is nothing but a to the power of m minus n. Using the second law of indices, you are going to do this as b power 15 minus 6. The answer is b power 9. Hope you are clear with this example.